Hi, and welcome to our coffee chat. I'm Ali, and I'm the CEO and director and founder of FitNut Loft, where we help women, especially in their 40s and 50s, feel absolutely amazing so that they commit to a better you, so that they can live absolutely long, amazing lives doing what they love to do with who they love. So I'm addressing some myths. Let's talk about another myth where a lot of women who come to see us, because we incorporate weight training into our programs, say, I don't want to lift weights because weights will make me bulky. Now, if you see a female bodybuilder, or I think they call them physique people, I digress. You can see the muscle definition, and a lot of people go, whoa, she's so ripped, she looks like a man, right? Because we normally see men bodybuilders as being with having really large muscles and very, very ripped. By ripped, I mean you can see nearly all the muscle fibers and all the definition of the muscles. So a woman who is a physique competitor or a bodybuilder who wants to get to that state has to work so hard to actually get there. Now, if you are a woman like myself who just on a day-to-day basis does say 3 hours of exercise a week, and you incorporate some weight training, some cardiovascular, Pilates, or just pure weight training, you will not get to where those female bodybuilders are. I'm sorry, you just won't. I don't know how they get there, but I do know a few things. They will need to train 6 times a week, and each training session probably takes 2 to 3 hours. And they incorporate so many different modalities in order to get there. They lift incredibly heavy amounts of weight, and maybe some lighter weights, because they have different protocols. But their diets as well are so crucial, because they are trying to burn, to lose fat, so that the distance between the surface of the skin and the muscle is as thin as possible in order to show off that muscle. So they have to be very lean. So the body fat percentage has got to be, sub 10%. And they also have to sleep, and they can't go out because they can't. Well, not that they can't go out, they can't go out. But then if you go to a restaurant with your friends, you're the one that's saying, I can't eat what's here, can you please grill me some chicken and some broccoli or whatever it is. So they sacrifice a lot in order to look like that. Now, if you were to lift weights and 3 times a week, you would not get bulky. Now, you would get muscle definition as long as you're doing all the other protocols like nutrition. However, you can look bigger. Now, how can you look bigger when I've just said that it won't make you bulky? If you have a layer of fat, and then your muscle fibers get larger underneath that layer of fat, but you don't lose the fat, then you are just building up that bulk, right? So that's why you may see some women who are very strong, who've got a lot of muscle, but they haven't lost the fat or reduced the fat, so therefore they look, say, bulky, as general society would call them. So if you wanted, that's why you want to lose, you want to weight train. Weight training, muscle fibers actually burn more calories, which is great, so they burn fat. However, if you were also eating, a Ben & Jerry's tub of ice cream 3 nights a week, then yes, you will end up looking bulky and you won't end up looking lean. But you will not get to look like those bodybuilders unless you put in a crazy amount of work and effort and put in a lot of sacrifice to actually look like that. So weight training does not make you bulky. Having too much fat does.